Yes, mate. Part 2 of upgrading this interior. We've done the first bit. So obviously the front screen's looking absolutely great. Got CarPlay trying to connect as we speak, but little known, and not many people do this, they actually do ones for the rear as well. So you've got the nice screens for the front. And I'm going to upgrade this as well, just so it all kind of ties in, because this is looking dated now, especially when that's in the front. So yeah, I'm going to show you a quick install video. It's all upgradable, relatively cheap. So again, nice little mod if you've got one of these early L405s, or even the later ones. I think the back is quite similar. So yeah, let's get into it. Super easy to remove this one. Range Rovers of old used to be an absolute pain taking stuff apart, but I can't believe how easy this car is to fit stuff like this. First of all, you've got to take these two slots so they literally pull up. That's just clipped on. Really easy. You'd be amazed at how easy it is to do. Then you've got two screws, little Torx screws up here. Where we got them? Little Torx head screws, one on either side, one there, one there. Pull it from the bottom, and the whole thing comes off. And that's one plug there, and that's it. That's in your hands. So yeah, really easy. Okay, now that that's out, little unboxing. Comes in a nice big box, not one of the slimmer ones for the front one, but a nice big box where it's in there. All this in there. This is the new unit. You can see the big screen where it replaces that. And then you've got a cable here with a USB port on it, which I guess is for upgrading it, or even just powering an additional USB in the back. Come in handy. You're going to see, obviously, you're going to have to move these vents over, so you retain the factory vents. Nice and simple on the back. But it's a case of 4 Torx screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, undo them. Transplant that straight in there. There's also this bit of trim here, which I guess is just for the side bits. But there's the holes for that on there as well. So I'll do both of those now. Should take 2 minutes. But yeah, it's really simple. Okay, that was nice and easy. There's also a 5th screw by here in the middle. Don't forget that one. And also take from the other one any clips that are retained on your old one. 1 or 2 are still stuck in there, you can see in there. But take them off, put them on the new one, because you're going to need the new clips. That's that USB plugged in. And time to fit, taking 2 seconds. And she's fitted. Looks 10 times better. I don't know if you can see it. Ties in obviously with the front. I sacked this USB off. Basically, you could fit it if you wanted. You'd probably have to drill through to the glove box, but it's so easy to take in and off. I'm not going to even bother using that. If I need to upgrade it at all, I can just reinstall it. Goes back really easy as it did to kind of take the thing out in the first place. Comes with a nice little intro screen with a picture of a Range Rover on it. Everything works as it should. You've obviously got twister to change your fan speed. You've got your settings on there for your language, or your Celsius or Fahrenheit, etc. Then you've got your seats as well that you can kind of turn up for the heated or cooled. And yeah, that's all there. Looking awesome. Again, it's these little things. Drimat, fair play to them. They only sell quality stuff. Everything I've ever bought from Drimat, which is where this unit is from, it's always quality. So I'm super happy with it, because I've set it to dark mode. You can set it to auto, but I like it kind of dark. But if you go onto settings here, you can go to display, and you can set it to bright. So it's, you've got it white in here if you prefer that. I don't know if the camera picks that up. It does look kind of bright on there. There you go. So yeah, you can have it like that if you prefer. I prefer, it's the same as the front. You can have it to auto if you like, so obviously when your lights are on in the night, it dims. I quite like keeping it dark the whole time. I think it's a bit more kind of subtle. So yeah, that's how that goes anyway. But yeah, nice little upgrades on it. Dirt cheap for what it is. And again, took me 20 minutes maximum to install it in the back. So yeah, cracking. If you like my videos, give me a subscribe. I've got part 3 coming soon. So part 1 is obviously the front. This is part 2 with that. And part 3, I'm going to kind of upgrade all the little touchy bits in the car. So I'm going to do the gear selector, the steering wheel buttons, and also the window switches, which again, some people think, well, is it worth doing stuff like that? It's all dirt cheap. From Drimat, go and have a look on their website. It's all dirt cheap. But I find with stuff like that, stuff that you touch in the car, I've upgraded steering wheels in the past, things like that, it makes a hell of a difference to how the car feels. It's a kind of weird mental trick. It tricks your brain into thinking you're almost in a different car, or a more modern car. So little stuff like that, upgrading switch gear and things like that's going to make a huge difference. So yeah, give my channel a subscribe. That video will be coming up soon. And yeah, job done. Thanks for watching.